Hi, everybody. Welcome to Operations Management. I am your faculty member for the course, Sarah Bonzo. Operations is near and dear to my heart. It's a topic that I not only teach regularly at both the graduate and the undergraduate level, but I consult with a number of different health systems and device manufacturers to work with multidisciplinary teams to solve some of their biggest and most pressing operational challenges. So this work is what really lights me up because I love being able to see somebody really find something that frustrates them day in and day out and to work with a team and to think creatively about things that they can actually do a little bit different to have a better outcome. And that's at its most fundamental level what operations management is. It's not necessarily about making things cheaper or better or faster. It's all of those things, but more so than anything else, it's about creating value for the people you serve, right? These could be your customers, they could be patients. You could be focused on improving the well-being of your colleagues. Who matters to you is completely dependent on the industry you're in, the type of role you're doing, and what really lights you up, right? So this content might look a little bit different for all of you. It should. So what I want to do throughout the course of the semester is give you opportunities to practice with the concepts first and foremost. Each week, we'll be covering a new topic, and you'll have a mastery quiz that'll ask you some pretty basic questions. Some of them will be more qualitative in nature to understand or to help you understand whether or not you really get the concepts. But then there'll also be quantitative questions that'll give you an opportunity to practice with some of the formulas that we use to do analysis and to make better operational decisions. But beyond that, this course is about you stepping into the role of an operations consultant. Now, you're going to do that throughout the entire semester, and you'll have two deliverables for your consulting reports. You'll have a midterm consulting report where you choose three topics that we've covered up until that point, and you'll do an analysis on an organization of your choosing, going through and describing the current state of that organization and the potential future state and how to go about getting a little bit better. And I want to see you leverage the concepts that we've talked about in this course to make some really logical and actionable recommendations for the organization. So even starting this very first week, I want you to choose the organization that you will be focusing on throughout the semester. Now, this is a really important decision. You have to either choose an organization where you currently work. That's ideal because we want to see you have an opportunity to go back to your leadership team to say, hey, I've got some really specific thoughts on the challenges we're currently facing and what we might be able to do to move forward. That's ideal. But if you're not working full-time or for some reason don't feel comfortable using your organization, you can also use someplace that a family member or friend works. It's really important that you have a contact that actually works within the organization because you need that insider knowledge to be able to do this work throughout the semester. So if you're not working full-time or don't want to use your place of employment, you can't just, let's say, choose Apple or Google because there's a lot that you can Google on these companies to find out more information, but you're never going to find the real opportunities if you don't have somebody on the inside. So it's very important that when you choose your organization, you really have something that you can sink your teeth into. So if you have questions this first week about what the right fit for your project will be, feel free to send me an email. We can correspond that way, or we can always hop on a Zoom and chat one-on-one about the opportunities and about what really lights you up. Because more so than anything else, we want you to focus on a project or an opportunity that is going to benefit you either personally or professionally. That being said, I look forward to working with all of you throughout the course of the semester and to see you really start to get those wheels turning about how you can take the concepts that we're going to be talking about in this class and start applying them around you to your work, to your life, to help make things just a little bit better and to really at a core level to deliver value for those that you serve. Again, those can be your customers, those can be patients if you're working in healthcare, or this could be somebody completely different, a new user that you want to develop a product or a service for. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you can, don't send me messages in Brightspace. They tend to get, they're I can't respond directly to them from my inbox, so I just find that I am not nearly as prompt in responding. So please email me directly at sarah.bonzo@oswego.edu with any questions or thoughts as you get started. Again, I look forward to working with you all. See you soon.